hard to believe that I had 3 jobs in grad school. Like, grad school is hard. There's so much to do. And on top of that, I had 3 jobs. How did I manage that? Hello beautiful people, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jasmine if you didn't know, and today I'm going to talk to you guys about some things that you can do to enhance your grad school experience. So as you all know, getting into grad school and going through grad school alone by itself is a lot. I totally get it. But if you think about it, grad school is kind of like your last major step to being able to build up that resume for your dream job post-graduation. So today I'm sharing 4 things that you can be doing right now to bump up your resume or to just overall make your grad school experience a little more well-rounded. Because everybody's taking classes, right? So what makes you stand out from the rest? So first let's talk about research. Research is a great way to kind of bump up your resume and kind of learn some extra things on the side. So not only did I do my own research project with my thesis, I was also working in the research lab for aphasia. And so that was really, really cool. Not only because I have a love for adults and the brain, but when I took my aphasia class, it made things a lot easier in the end because I was doing a lot of work in the research lab that coincided directly with what I was learning in class. So at the end of the day, it was super, super helpful. Research is not something that everyone's interested in and that everyone wants to do. Honestly, it took me a while already being in research to kind of rev up and get into it. But once you do, it's totally worthwhile. So number 2 is get a job. I had 3 different jobs when I was in graduate school, and the nice thing about that was that I had a variety of different things. They didn't all have to do with speech. One was my GA shift, so that did have to deal with speech. But my other 2 jobs were completely random. One was at Target, and one was, not so random. It was working at a summer camp with a population that I really love and have joy in my heart to work with. So that was really, really fun. So the nice thing about getting a job is that it shows employers that not only can you manage your graduate classes, for SLPs you're also managing clinic, but then that third thing you also can manage a job, which kind of shows great time management skills in my opinion, because the fact that I juggled 3 jobs, clinic and class, is still crazy to me. So that's something to definitely rev up your resume and also just get you a lot more experience in different parts of life, all of which can be helpful to you once you become a clinician. So the third thing is to join a club. Joining a club was nice for me because I moved to a new place. I didn't know anyone. So joining a club for something that I really enjoyed kind of helped me find some people outside of my program that I could hang out with. That was really exciting. It was a nice outing for me. It was a great way to meet additional people while I was in graduate school. And I know a lot of times when you're in graduate school, you're really close with your cohort. You don't really get out there to meet other people unless you've been in that city, you've been in that town before. So joining a club was more so a fun thing, but also a great resume builder because you're still showing that you are doing other things other than just going to class and clinic and going home. So the 4th and final thing that I think not only will boost your resume, but will help you in turn, is to do a variety of clinic settings and options. And by that I mean working with a wide variety of ages, with a wide variety of cases, if that is something that you have the option to do. And I say that because grad school is kind of like a great chance for you to do a little bit of everything to decide where it is you want to be after you graduate. So I worked with a lot of kids, even though I love adults. If you watch any of my videos, you know that is something that I say a lot. Adults have my heart. But I did a lot of kid clinicals because I wanted to see how that was. I learned very quickly through my school clinical, even though it was a great experience, I learned a lot from it, that I didn't really necessarily want to be a school SLP. And so you never know that you truly don't want to do something or you truly want to do something until you do it and you try it. So grad school is a great place to do that. And if you have the option to kind of move around each semester to different things that you want to try, I would definitely say give it a go. So I know grad school by itself can be very stressful, and I know thinking about post-grad can be even more stressful, so that's why I make these videos, just to get you kind of casually thinking about some other things that you could be doing to kind of rev up your current experience. So if you guys found this video helpful, you have any questions, feel free to leave them down in the comments below. And until next time, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.